The invisible zipper foot is used to insert a concealed closure. It is most commonly seen in garments and home decor items. This concealed closure differs from conventional zipper techniques sewn with a standard zipper foot, where the zipper application is visible from the top side. The invisible zipper foot has a hole in the center and two deep grooves on the underside. The zipper coil runs through the grooves on the underside of the foot so the needle stitches very closely to it. Before inserting the zipper, it is helpful to apply a fusible interfacing to the wrong side of the seam allowances, particularly when working with stretchy or unstable fabric. This will help prevent any puckering at the stitching line once the zipper has been installed. The zipper is inserted before the rest of the seam is sewn. Using a fabric marking tool, mark the points where the seam will end and the zipper will begin. Open the zipper completely. Press the zipper coils flat with a cool iron. With the right sides of the fabric facing you, place the zipper on the fabric so that the coil sits on the seam line, usually 5/8 of an inch, and the top stop aligns with the top seam allowance. Notice that the wrong side of the zipper is facing you. Pin the left side of the zipper to the face of the left seam allowance. Lower the presser foot and stitch with the left slot of the presser foot over the coil. Start at the top of the zipper and sew toward the bottom, sewing until the foot reaches the marking on the fabric, then backstitch. When preparing to sew the second side of the zipper, first close the zipper, which will prevent the other side of the zipper tape from becoming twisted. The right side of the zipper is pinned to the face of the right seam allowance, with the coil sitting on the seam line and the top stop aligned with the top seam allowance. Unzip the zipper and continue pinning down the length of the zipper tape. This time, the right groove of the foot is placed over the coil. Work again from the top of the zipper, sewing until the foot reaches the marking on the fabric, then backstitch. After removing your project from the machine, close the zipper. With right sides together, pin the remaining seam allowances, making sure the zipper tail is out of the way. At the machine, remove the invisible zipper foot and attach the regular zipper foot. Sew the remainder of the seam allowance, stitching as close as possible to the end of the zipper. Remove the regular zipper foot and replace it with the general purpose foot. Set the machine to the widest zigzag width setting and the stitch length set to 0. Sew a few stitches to form a stopper at the base of the zipper. Trim away the excess zipper tail. The result is a beautiful concealed closure.